What if the engine oil you have been trusting for years is the exact reason your engine is slowly wearing out from the inside? Not because you skipped an oil change. Not because you pushed your engine too hard. But because the bottle you grabbed off the shelf, the one with the bold label, the racing logo, and the word synthetic printed right on the front, was never built to protect your engine the way you were led to believe. A group of Japanese mechanics ran comparative tests on 10 of the most popular engine oil brands sold to everyday drivers. They pulled apart real engines. They measured real wear. They studied real deposit buildup after real driving. And when the results came back, 7 out of 10 oils showed failure patterns that no manufacturer would ever print on a label. Today, we are going through every single one of them, brand by brand, so you know exactly what to avoid and exactly what to buy instead. Before we get into the brands, you need to understand one thing that the oil industry spends a lot of money making sure you never think about. Every engine oil is built on a base stock. The American Petroleum Institute divides base stocks into 5 groups. Groups 1, 2, and 3 all come from crude oil refined from the ground. Group 3 goes through an advanced process called hydrocracking, which makes it cleaner and more consistent than basic mineral oil, but it is still refined petroleum at its core. Group 4 is completely different. It is called PAO, polyalfalfin, and it is chemically synthesized in a laboratory, not refined from crude. Every PAO molecule is nearly identical in size and shape, and that uniformity gives it superior thermal stability, stronger oxidation resistance, and more consistent viscosity under sustained stress. This is what the word synthetic originally meant. Then a court ruling in 1997 made it legal to call Group 3 oil synthetic too, and the entire industry shifted quietly because the financial incentive was enormous. That one ruling is why 7 oils failed the Japanese mechanics test. Now let's get into them. The first oil that failed is one of the most recognized names on American shelves. Racing logos, bold packaging, premium pricing, and a reputation built on decades of advertising. The base stock inside is Group 3. For normal commuting with changes every 5,000 miles, this oil performs adequately. But Japanese mechanics testing it in turbocharged Honda and Toyota engines found viscosity thinning beyond 8,000 miles and deposit buildup around timing chain tensioners that accelerates internal wear over time. The additive package is real. The chemistry certification is legitimate. The base oil simply is not what the price and the packaging imply. The second oil that failed carries European branding, a German flag, and a name that the enthusiast community strongly associates with premium PAO chemistry. Here is the problem. This brand has 2 separate product lines. The premium line uses genuine PAO. The standard synthetic line, which is the version most consumers buy because of the more accessible price point, uses Group 3. Same brand name on both bottles. Same flag. Completely different base oil chemistry. In turbocharged Japanese engines under sustained load, the standard line showed accelerated oxidation and viscosity breakdown that the premium PAO line from the same brand did not produce. The brand name does not tell you which chemistry is inside. Only reading the technical data sheet will. The third oil that failed is specifically marketed toward Japanese car owners. The packaging, the name, and the entire marketing language are designed to make Honda and Toyota drivers feel like this oil was engineered to the standards those automakers actually use. The US market technical data sheets for this brand reference hydroprocessed base stocks, the industry's careful language for Group 3. The viscosity index numbers sit between 130 and 138, which is the characteristic fingerprint of Group 3 oil. The Japanese domestic market formulation from this same brand is a different product with different chemistry. American consumers are paying for a reputation built in Japan while receiving a US market bottle that does not match what that reputation was built on. The fourth oil that failed sits in the budget synthetic tier, priced around $20 to $26 for 5 quarts. At that price, PAO chemistry is financially impossible to deliver. True Group 4 PAO costs significantly more to produce, and that cost is always passed through to retail pricing. This oil is Group 3, and at its price point that is not surprising. What makes it a failure in Japanese engine testing is not the Group 3 base stock alone. It is that the additive package is calibrated for general API certification and broad American driving cycles, not for the specific cleanliness and viscosity stability requirements that Japanese OEM specifications demand. Tested in Toyota VVT systems over 10,000-mile intervals, this oil produced measurable deposits in oil passages that higher quality Group 3 formulations do not leave behind. The fifth oil that failed is not a retail brand you choose off a shelf. It is the house brand product used at the biggest quick lube chains in the country. When you take your Japanese vehicle for a full synthetic oil change at a national chain, the oil going into your engine comes from a bulk drum purchased at commodity pricing. Branded with the chain's own label, and legally described as full synthetic because Group 3 earned that right in 1997, the specific formulation is determined by that quarter's bulk purchasing contract, not by what your engine's OEM specification recommends. Japanese mechanics examining engines serviced exclusively at quick lube chains found consistent patterns of VVT system deposits, timing chain wear, and turbocharger bearing scoring that directly correlates with extended intervals on bulk house brand oil that was never formulated to meet Japanese OEM standards. The sixth oil that failed is an American heritage brand with over a century of history and generations of mechanic trust built on that history. That trust was earned during an era when this brand's synthetic formulation used PAO-based stocks. Then a quiet reformulation happened. No announcement, no label change, no consumer notification. The current synthetic line uses Group 3 hydroprocessed base stock. The packaging looks identical to what it was. The pricing remains in the synthetic premium tier. The heritage marketing continues invoking a century of professional trust. Japanese workshop testing found performance consistent with quality Group 3, which means adequate for normal use and measurably inferior to PAO in turbocharged applications and extended drain intervals beyond 8,000 miles. The seventh oil that failed rounds out the list, and it is one that many import car owners have specifically sought out because of its perceived connection to Japanese automotive engineering culture. The assumption driving that purchase decision is that the association with Japanese manufacturing heritage means PAO chemistry or something close to it. The U.S. market technical data sheet references hydroprocessed base stocks and shows viscosity indices consistent with Group 3, not PAO. Mechanics pulling VVT components and timing chain assemblies from engines that ran this oil at extended intervals found deposit patterns that are not consistent with the premium chemistry the brand association implies. Now the three oils that passed. OMSOIL Signature Series is the most transparent PAO synthetic available. Every piece of documentation explicitly states PAO base stock. Viscosity index numbers consistently exceed 150. In Japanese engine testing, it produced the cleanest internals, the most stable viscosity at extended intervals, and the least deposit formation around precision components. At $50 to $55 for 5 quarts, the price honestly reflects what is inside. Mobil 1 Full Synthetic uses a PAO blend and is the most widely available genuine synthetic at major retailers, priced honestly at $35 to $45. Testing in turbocharged 4-cylinder Japanese engines showed consistent viscosity stability and clean operation across the full drain interval. Pennzoil Platinum uses Shell's gas to liquid technology, a genuine synthesis from natural gas that produces base oil meaningfully better than standard Group 3, with high temperature cleanliness characteristics that meet Japanese OEM standards. It is not PAO, but it is a genuinely premium product that performs where it counts for Japanese engines. Here is how you never get fooled again. Brands using real PAO advertise it openly because it is their advantage. If you cannot find the word PAO anywhere in a brand's documentation, assume Group 3. Check the price. 5 quarts of true PAO synthetic cannot be sold profitably below $35. Anything cheaper is Group 3 regardless of the label. Download the technical data sheet for any oil you are considering. Group 3 brands describe their base oil as hydroprocessed base stocks. That specific phrase is the tell. Check the viscosity index number. PAO sits between 140 and 180. Group 3 sits between 118 and 138. The numbers do not lie even when the labels do. If you own a turbocharged Honda, Toyota, Nissan, or Subaru, and you have been running Group 3 oil at extended intervals, this is the moment to make a change. Turbocharger bearings operate at temperatures that make base oil thermal stability a genuine protection variable, not a marketing point. The difference between Group 3 and PAO in that environment is measurable in real wear rates on real components. Japanese mechanics did not run these tests to sell you anything. They ran them because they pull apart these engines every day. They see the long-term consequences of lubrication decisions, and after testing 10 brands they reached one conclusion. 3 oils delivered what their labels implied. 7 did not. Now you know which is which. If this gave you something valuable, hit that like button right now, because it helps this content reach every car owner who needs to hear it. Subscribe so you never miss a video, because next time we go even deeper into what your dealership is not telling you about factory fill oil specifications. Drop a comment below and tell me which country you are watching from and which car topic you want covered next. Every comment shapes exactly what we make for you.